everyone, welcome to another recent gaming pickups video. I'm just going to show all the games I've picked up in the month of June. Now it's my birthday soon, actually tomorrow at the time of recording this, so by the time this video is out it probably will be or my birthday or it will be after my birthday, so just thought I'd say that. Because it doesn't have any relevance or anything, so I'll just get on with showing what games I bought this month. So first off, I'll show you some imported games I bought from Retro Station. I've talked about it enough, so check it out. First off, we have this game, some sort of shoot 'em up. I don't know what it's called, it's in Japanese, so I can't read. It's by Konami. Yeah, it's a fun little game. And another one we have here is sort of like we throw balls at other animals. You choose to play with one animal and just throw them at another. Don't get it too much, but it's a fun little game though, don't get me wrong. This one we all know about, Donkey Kong Land. The graphics are pretty good for Game Boy standards anyway. Really good at the shelf. Like the graphics on the characters is really good. It's a pretty good game. It's in Japanese, yeah, but you can still play it. It's no problem. There's not much story to it anyway. So next we have Quarf, I think. It's kind of a puzzler, sort of like Tetris. We have to like get like the blocks coming, shoot the blocks coming down, and then you get points, and then up to the next level. Something like that. It's a weird little game. It's another one by Konami, so it's a good game. So yeah, just let me know if you know what it is, or if any of these are which don't have a clear, distinct title. This one's pretty easy to read. Soul Striker, another shoot 'em up. This is a good. I wonder why some of these weren't imported over to the UK or Europe or anywhere else. I don't know what games were released in any other regions other than Japan, so I don't know if this was any of these were. If some of these were released in other parts of the world, I don't know. So next we have X. That's the title. I think some people might know what this is. I sort of recognise the name, but I'm not 100% sure about it. It's like first-person shooter. I think you're in a spaceship or a fighter jet or something. So we'll get a game. Again, it like shows off like the sort of hidden capabilities of the Game Boy. It's really good actually. And last we have Zeoff. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's by Jaleco. It's another shoot 'em up. You play like a cyborg character. Yeah, another little cool game, and all these together came to about £20 for all 7 Game Boy games, so that was a good deal I thought, and might consider getting some more actually. So yeah, and some more Japanese imports from Game Station. First up, it's a bit hot today, by the way, in case you're wondering why I'm sweating. I drink plenty of fluid. Sorry. Get my words right. I've got 5 of these. It's a Final Fantasy 13 Trading Arts Volume 1. Basically like a collection of 5 figurines in one volume. I presume there's other volumes or something with other Final Fantasy 13 characters. It's been interesting. The box is in great shape, and I'll show you the figurines. I've got 5 of them, so or 5, which is the last ones at Retro Station, so pick those up while I could. These come apart, by the way. So first we have, I'll have to get the box to say who it is. I think it's one of the antagonists, Zila Nabit, something on the chick with the glasses, I don't know. And the sort of whip thing. Somewhat like a dildo, but that's my dirty mind is for you, isn't it? Next we have Sarah the schoolgirl. Yeah, the one that Snow goes out with. I don't know why she has her skirt so low. I mean, no comment on that. We have a sister, Lightning. Yeah, that's a cool figure. That's the main reason why I got it, because there's like the character and there's like the the sort of swords called up. That's one of the main reasons why I like it. Final Fantasy 13, I mean. We have Jazz, the one with the guns, and the one with the chocobo nest in his hair. Don't know what to say about that. You make your own conclusions on that. And the one-use character in Final Fantasy 13 is Hope, the one with the boomerang. Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't include the other main characters in the first volume, but I don't know. If we could find the extra volume, I'll probably track those down and pick those up. Okay, what next? We'll go on to some Nintendo stuff I've got. First off, we have the Game Boy Advance NES Classics Castlevania, which I was disappointed about. It was an eBay purchase. I paid about £6 for it. I thought it was boxed. That's why I was bidding on it, because it was like a box picture. It was a picture of the actual box rather than just the cartridge. But when I looked in the description after buying it, I noticed it was just a cartridge. But it was misleading having the picture of the box art instead of just like the cartridge. I don't know why I did that. I did know that in the thing, but I'm glad to have it overall. But it is misleading when you're trying to. I'm trying to get a boxed Castlevania collection, so it is a bit misleading when the picture of the item is different to the actual item. It's the same item, but it's just annoying. Speaking of Castlevania, for the Nintendo 64, we have Castlevania, or also known as Castlevania 64. There's 2 games released for Nintendo 64 for the Castlevania series. The other one was, I can't remember. There's another one, and I got this from Retro Station as well. And not too long after, I actually got the box copy. So yeah, I've got boxing complete. I got a good price on this actually, so I'm really happy with that. So this one, I might be willing to trade actually. So if you're interested in a copy of this, just let me know and maybe we can sort out a trade. Or I might actually work on a trade video at some point. We'll never know. Another one from Retro Station, Mystic Quest Legend, which is a Final Fantasy game for beginners basically. So hoping to get around to this at some point. Next, another Retro Station pickup. It is a 3DO controller, a rare Capcom 3DO controller. As you can see, yeah, you can see that there. It's Capcom. I don't know if it's officially made by Capcom or someone just stuck the logo on, but it's an interesting controller. It fits quite well actually. It feels really good. Strange, but yeah. So I'm hoping to actually get a proper controller eventually, but this is pretty rare, so I've got this for a good price, so I'm happy with that. And next up, I'll show. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Then another Retro Station pickup is Parasite Eve 2, which I got got through a trade. I traded in one of my spare consoles because it was only in a drawer and I wasn't really using it, so. There we go, I've got Parasite Eve in fantastic condition, discs and mints. Hoping to give this a play at some point, along with my other Final Fantasy games for the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. Hopefully I'll get round to playing this. Looks, a lot of people say great things about it, so it should be good. Okay, I think that's the last of the Retro Station pickups. There's some charity shop pickups. I've got £1 each actually, so it's Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, picked it up for £1. It's in pretty good condition, so yeah, happy to get that for £1. And another Resident Evil game. The front of the case is like cracked and it's like sellotaped on, but it's Resident Evil Survivor, which is like an on-rail shooter I believe, or first-person shooter. I haven't played it yet, so I wouldn't know, but I picked it up for £1, so I thought I might as well add to my Resident Evil collection, though I've got to get around to playing it actually, so. Okay, some strategy guides. Got these from HMV. Normally you'd pay, I don't know how much you'd pay, about roughly a tenner, £5 to £10 for a strategy guide, or perhaps more, 5, 10, 15. Pick these up. I don't think they're not pre-owned or anything. I don't think occasionally do pre-owned strategy guides, but I've got Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold, the main strategy guide, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which I've yet to play and get. I've got both for £1 each, so I thought might as well. Pretty good. There was a football one as well, FIFA, but there's not much point getting that. But these will be nice collector's items in the future, and hopefully I'll be able to use this one especially and tell me through my playthrough of Soul Silver. So that's that. Okay, last 5 games, I believe. I don't think I've got anything else. First off, from Game Station, which is just up the road from Retro Station. It is The Legend of Zelda 4 Adventures, which I checked the condition of the disc. It was in good condition. I only picked it up for £5. I thought, might as well. This goes for a bit more, I think, up to about £20 more or less. It goes for. I thought that was a good buy, and hopefully give this a try out. So my Zelda collection's coming along nicely at the minute. Hoping to play the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time eventually, and pick up some game at the shop. We have Dragon Guard 2. I think it's either an RPG or action RPG by Square Enix, same people who made Final Fantasy. So yeah, pick that up. Pre-owned, of course. Legend of K. So I think it's like an action game or fighting game. I haven't tried it out yet, but it just looks like an interesting game, so I thought I'd pick it up. And lastly, I got from Game State of Emergency. Don't know much about this one, but I presume it's like a Grand Theft Auto style game. Presumably, I don't know if it is any good or not, but by Rockstar, so you can't go too wrong with Rockstar. And I've got all these. These were 3 for 2, I think, and it roughly came to £6. But I had £5 on my game reward card, so all these came to £1, or just under £1 actually. So I'm chuffed for that. 3 games for £1. Lovely. And lastly, we have Angerus Generation of War. Sort of like an RPG. Don't know if it's by Ghostlight. I don't know if it's any good. It's like, it's weird. I picked it up from Game as well. About, I think it was like £15 when I bought it, and now when I went into Game the other week, it was down to £13, and it was in the 3 for 2 offer. So it was annoying, but you can't always get a bit best deal if you. Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to give this a try. I don't know if it's any good or not, but let me know if you know, or if you think it's going to be a rare game. I just picked it up because it just looks so unique and interesting. So there you go. Happy to give that a try. So that's pretty much all I picked up this month. Hopefully I get some more goodness for next month with any birthday money I get or any presents I get from birthday. So look out for that, and some new videos coming out shortly. So thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Retro Nick, playing the good, the bad and the retro.